Roblox YouTube is a pretty big land full of multiple different familiar faces in terms of Roblox YouTube content. There's been lots of newcomers over the years and old people that have happened to return to the YouTube scene to produce content. But there was one Roblox YouTuber back a year ago or so that was really on top of the platform and growing extremely fast with Roblox YouTube videos. The channel went from growing rapidly and having tons of subscribers and viewers to completely flatlining for the entire year of 2019. Who is this man though? Who is this person that used to be so on top of YouTube that now has just unfortunately fallen into a shell of his former self? Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be taking a pretty in-depth look at the rise and fall of Nathorix. Nathorix made his YouTube account on around November 6, 2015. Nathorix would find himself as a small YouTube channel for a very long time, when in around April of 2018, before his popularity boomed, he had around over 9,000 subscribers. His content was fairly forgettable, to be honest. He made a lot of code videos, how to get Roblox hats from events, occasionally did showcases and reviews for Roblox games, but they were met with not that many views, except for the videos that were promising codes, of course. Eventually, he tried to move on to the concept of something that Roblox YouTube had not really seen that much before, which is Roblox commentary videos. This is where you would take topics that are relevant to Roblox and make a video just commentating about it and giving your explanation about what's happening, which is a fairly popular genre of Roblox videos nowadays. He was really one of the people to pioneer these types of Roblox videos, with one of his most popular videos blowing up in Roblox YouTube entirely. This is the video that brought him to fame, and what really got people to like him was his video on the series of King of Clickbait on a YouTuber called Roblox Lover 69. It was a type of Roblox video that once again was entirely different from what most people in Roblox YouTube had seen before. Watching a jaded cynic rip apart another Roblox YouTube channel that is actively breaking the YouTube terms of service was something that people found very much a lot of entertainment out of. He truly was a counterculture compared to other Roblox YouTube content, on almost the same level of Albert's stuff back in 2016. This was around the time he would take off randomly in popularity thanks to the King of Clickbait series being a very big hit in the YouTube algorithm. This is also around the same time that my channel would take off in popularity as well, gathering me around 11,000 subscribers for the first time ever in a month, and this is around the time that me and Nathorix became mutual friends with each other. This mutual friendship of ours was not really that much of a big surprise, considering the fact that I also had dipped my toe a few months prior into the realm of Roblox commentary by making videos on Roblox news, updates, and that's something I still do to this day. But I started to more or less get bored of it and shift more towards Roblox gameplay videos because it was something I was having fun doing at the time, and it was something that my friend Albert Stuff also suggested me to do, so I kinda just went with it. And with me pretty much not existing in the Roblox commentary scene from just wanting to stay out of drama and not wanting to do anything with that anymore, this was a fine time for somebody to take advantage of that. And that person to take advantage of this newfound platform for videos was none other than Nathorix. Nathorix found this popularity by continuing his King of Clickbait series, which would eventually just continue to go downhill of the quality span of these videos. He would call out people that didn't necessarily deserve to be called out, like Hyper, who all he does is make Bloxburg videos. What's the problem with that? All in all, my general consensus on the King of Clickbait videos is that at first, it felt like it had a purpose, but over time it ended up being less purposeful, and just felt like he was picking random YouTubers to criticize about their content when Nathorix wasn't really doing that much by there other than just slapping a gameplay video and added commentary over it. There were innocent people in the equation that did not deserve to have videos made on them, and it definitely felt like it was less of doing something for the right of Roblox YouTube and just trying to get views and attention from it. Whew, that was a lot to spill out. But he absolutely did find a purpose in Roblox YouTube of being the guy that would expose people's wrongdoings in Roblox YouTube. He collaborated with Lego Bloxian and Green Lego Cats to talk about Zonic, who is a person in the Spanish Roblox community that would steal other English-speaking Roblox YouTubers' videos and just rename their titles in Spanish. A good way to put this is that he did the dirty work of Roblox YouTube. But however, after shortly being triumphant in the Zonic drama in the summer of 2018, Nathorix found himself on the opposing side of drama with another Roblox YouTuber known as KonekoKitten. Now, both of these YouTubers have entirely moved on from this drama. It's nearly 2 years old, so don't hold it against either of them. But KonekoKitten had a huge problem with Nathorix, like, awkwardly hitting on her and being really, like, you know, suggestive, and she just wasn't really having much any of it. His audience stuck through with him with this pretty hard, but it was still the start of people slowly yet steadily starting to lose trust in the guy. After the summertime passed, though, and he got a lot of popularity from the Zonic drama that went down, he got, like, over 20,000 and 15,000 subscribers for several months, he ended up getting sick of all of the drama and deleted all of his videos for a fresh restart. This probably was one of the dumbest decisions in his entire lifespan of his channel, and his channel has never really fully ever recovered from it. A lot happened in 2018, like a bunch of drama of other YouTubers that was fairly petty, and some arguments that happened on Twitter. What really happened in 2019, which was what killed the longevity of his channel, and I'm gonna talk about that now. Nathorix got into some pretty stupid drama with another Roblox YouTuber known as I'm Sandra because of the fact that they were faking that they were dating. They essentially faked an entire relationship on Twitter and made it super vocal and huge and acted like they were dating, but it was all simply just a grab for attention. And some other Roblox YouTubers simply were not having this shit. First person to call him out directly on this and said that this was probably fake was one of my friends, Green Lego Cats 123. He made a video saying that the entire thing was probably just fake for attention, which this got Nathorix very upset and very annoyed. It ended up getting to the point where Nathorix was extremely upset, and I actually felt a little bit of sympathy for the dude because I genuinely thought that these two were in a relationship together. And I didn't think that it was fair for people to make broad assumptions about a relationship that they had no idea about the internals of. But then it came out that the entire thing was a fake, so it made no sense to me as to why Nathorix even bothered trying to defend himself or get defensive about this at all when he knew the whole thing was just BS. But what if the relationship was real? Was the response that was used towards this. It doesn't matter if it was or wasn't anymore. That wasn't a valid excuse no more because you literally said that it was just not real and was a thing for attention. So therefore KonekoKitten's video was correct in the beginning. They then thought it was a very epic and hilarious troll thing to do by posting porn on their Twitter accounts with young impressionable followers that follow them on Twitter. This was not good, and it got the entire Roblox community against them. People were on KonekoKitten's side for this one, and it's very rare that people actually side with him with Roblox drama. After the drama seceded, he decided to delete all of his videos again for the second time, which was just even a bigger blow than to begin with. But at this point, people had already lost a lot of trust with Nathorix. People had not respected him as they used to before as the king exposer of Roblox. He was just seen as a creep and a weirdo for the stuff that he put on Twitter with I'm Sandra. The final nail in the coffin for his reputation in the Roblox community, there's plenty more to other things that went on here, but there was a big Dropbox link that was posted on Twitter by Little Stray that showed a lot of evidence towards him grooming minors and him being really provocative towards them. I'm gonna be completely honest here and say the whole opinion that I had about this entire thing, despite the drama not being relevant anymore, I think this was blown really heavily out of proportion. Nathorix and the girl involved had a 2-year age gap, with the girl being 16 and him being 18, and that's an extremely common relationship thing to see in high schools. And also, on top of that, the age of consent in the United Kingdom is 16 years old. I think the reason as to why this blew up so heavily was not the fact that this information came out, but because a lot of the Roblox Twitter community absolutely hated Nathorix and just really wanted him gone. The only person to truly really ever come to Nathorix's defense in this regard was Ben Simon, and he was the only one to really defend him in this. Everyone hated Ruben for defending Nathorix in this regard, but I did still value his opinion because he did help take down Mr. Obvious. He knows exactly what he's talking about in terms of taking down people that go out of their way to groom children. Also, something very important to keep in mind in that regard, not victim blaming at all, but the person that was involved, who I am not going to name on the girl side of this, does not exactly have the best reputation in the Roblox community either. either. A lot of the myth community has very bad ties of her, and you can ask around and find out why. But even past that, even with all the extra drama that was added on here, his channel really died officially in around March of 2019 when he deleted his videos for the second time. And the extra stuff added onto it just caused a lot of people to lose trust in him more and more, and his channel pretty much just flatlined from points onward. His channel currently sits abandoned right now. He is supposedly locked out of his account because he deleted all of his apps off of his computer and laptop, and he just lost his two-step authentication, and Google's being stupid with it. So he's made a new channel from that point onward called Scrimzox. I'll have it in the description if you care to subscribe to it, but I still, even being his friend, I don't personally believe that he got locked out of his account. Hear me out, okay? I'm a skeptic of this kind of stuff. It's very possible and very plausible that Nathorix got locked out of his accounts, but at the same time, it's also very possible that he made a new channel and said this just to clear his name and to start fresh. This name, Nathorix, is completely tarnished. It is a name that people will not be able to trust anymore, unfortunately, due to his behavior in the community. He also was a massive hypocrite sometimes, saying that other people were making pointless drama for views, but he made the king of clickbait, which he didn't have to make those videos on YouTubers talking about their clickbait content, but he did anyway. And also, most importantly, what got people to really making him a laughingstock was that when he got in drama with Epic Rika, a very respected Roblox content creator, he never apologized for his faults or anything that he did wrong. He said that he was defending himself with free speech and never apologized for his wrongdoings. This is what made him look bad, and I know he was trying to seem tough, not to back down to the mob or anything, but when you're having serious accusations as stuff as to people claiming you as a child groomer, I think you need to step down and be a little bit serious. He also did a lot of other stupid stuff, but at this point, his name is pretty tarnished in Roblox YouTube, and it wouldn't surprise me as to why he started over on a new channel. Nathorix is a man of many faults, and I believe that this is a very important tale to tell for Roblox YouTubers or upcoming ones in the future. Don't get yourself involved in too much drama, and there's reasons as to why. I think with Nathorix, when he had these videos blow up like the king of clickbait, he felt some sort of obligation to please this audience of people that wanted to see him just tear apart other Roblox YouTubers, which was the problem from the get-go. Him deleting this content from his channel pretty much alienated his audience twice, and it really made it hard for his channel to regrow, and all the extra drama added on top of it, and all the accusations he had thrown towards him, and every single controversy he got involved in made every people's public opinion turn against him when the tides went against him. With all that being said, I do wish him luck with growing his second channel, and I hope that he's a bit smarter with this one as compared to the first one. But by all means, let me know what you think about this Roblox video. Do you have anything to say about Nathorix? Did you used to watch him a little bit ago? Did you get tired of him, or did the drama make you feel fed up with him? Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. This is not a hate video, this is an informative video talking about his history in Roblox YouTube and how he really went downhill. He deleted all of his videos and alienated his audience and got himself involved in too much drama that he's capable of handling. That's why his channel crashed. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section below. And until next time, folks, Merry Christmas, I'm KonekoKitten, and I will hopefully see you guys, girls, or whatever in my next Roblox video tomorrow. Catch you all soon. Peace.